Hello and welcome to the news brief for Friday, November the 10th, 2023 GSN. Thanks so much for tuning in. It is lovely outside. It feels very autumnal out, and so hopefully you're getting some chance to enjoy that. What is happening here in our parish? Well, many things. It's a busy time of the year. The El Salvadorian craft sale is this weekend, and it's always nice. I'll take over the narthex, and there'll be lots of items there for perusal and purchase. It goes to support our El Salvadorian ministry, and that is something that's been very important to us as a parish, to continue to support El Salvador and El Buen Pastor and the ministries that are there. And so I'd ask you to please consider looking around and seeing how you can support this amazing twinning ministry that we've had going on for 36 years, I think is the correct count. So that'll be this weekend. Also, this is the weekend, we've been talking about stewardship as we always do in this time of the year. And this is the time that we have the tradition, if you would like to bring your pledge card up and drop that into the basket, you are encouraged to consider what you can do, and what are you doing for your parish? How can you make a financial contribution to our parish? I have committed to up my pledge, and so consider what you can do as well. And you should have received some letters in the mail from me asking you to prayerfully consider what you can do for your parish. It is kind of the time of the year for that, right? Because I get lots of mailings this time of year from churches and various organizations. It's a lot of people are doing their pledge drives at this time of the year, and that's when we do ours as well. The food truck will be here this weekend, and so please be generous, as the need is always great, and I'm always grateful for those who have supported the food truck and continue that ministry here. We also have the opportunity for the Tree of Love, and the Tree of Love is to help provide Christmas for Catholic Charities clients and their families. So Good Shepherd will again be converting the monetary donations into $25 gift cards. In the past, there was kind of that tree that was hanging there, and you could make all kinds of donations. They've moved away from that. So these gift cards allow families who are enrolled in long-term management programs, the St. Rita program, financial planning, and the adoption program, and others to purchase what they need. Also, they can choose how to spend their gift cards on the things that they most need for household items or dishes or pans or all kinds of things. And I know there is a great need. We often have people that are coming up and asking for support from us. And, Good Shepherd really is not in a position to facilitate that kind of assistance that often people are needing. And we direct people often to Catholic Charities. I've got a number that I can call if someone comes to me. It was given to us as the priests to contact kind of this emergency contact number, but their funds are limited as well. Their resources are limited. So this is a great opportunity for us as a parish to support these ministries of Catholic Charities. Please be generous. If you have any questions, you can contact Debbie Eisenhower or Stacy Burson, and those numbers are available, I think, up here. So, and there's many ways to donate. You can donate with a check or the QR code or whatever. Just make sure that you note that it's for Tree of Love. So please be generous for the Tree of Love. Next Sunday, we are having kind of our closing ceremony for the 50th anniversary. Looking forward to the ceremony. It'll be a lovely, just kind of simple prayer service followed by a chili dinner. It'll be 5:30 will be the prayer service, and about 6 o'clock will be the dinner. It'll be a chili dinner. I think it's white chicken chili, if I recall. And we are also asking people to bring dessert, cookies, but not bought from Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee makes fine cookies, but we want people to bring something of themselves and share part of their history and their heritage. So bring that, and also if you can, bring a little recipe so you can share that. I think people love sharing recipes, and here's something that I made, that I constructed. And we will make something together. I have it back here. I'm not sure if you can see it. We're going to do this, what do you call that? That string thing where you're going to weave these things around the nails. It's going to be a beautiful testimony, a beautiful remembrance of this 50 50th anniversary. So that'll be during the prayer service itself. We've got that coordinated. It should be really nice as we do this activity together. The committee said we want to do something kind of tangible, and I think this is a beautiful idea for us to do this thing together, and this will be a memento for years to come. We are also closing out submissions for the picture directory. Lauren Larson has agreed to take more pictures if you did not get a chance to do one of those sittings that we did earlier. It's a very simple process. Just show up and he'll snap a picture. So email him. It's right here. His email information is right here. You can also submit a non-copyrighted picture to me, or a copyrighted picture with permission from the person who took the picture, that we can also include in the directory. We have the app of the directory, which is up and going, and I'll try to get something sent out that people can only access if they have submitted their picture and submitted their email to this directory. So that'll be an ongoing, a living kind of directory that can continue to change, and we can add and delete, if we wanted to, people throughout time. But the print directory, we want to send that to the printer probably by December, and I will hope to have kind of a mock-up of what that'll kind of look like, and maybe we can start those orders at the 50th anniversary service, so you can kind of see. I've been working a lot on doing the editing of and adding pictures and stuff to the history that Jamie Tomlin has put together and collected various pieces of the history of our parish. And so hopefully that will be available for perusal on next Sunday. I've been trying to work hard on that, and I'm going to try to do some more work on that today. So anyway, if you can please register for that. You don't need to register for the closing ceremony, but it would be helpful for us to get a count so we can plan how much food we need to prepare. So there is this registration form right here, just simply asking, are you planning to be there, so we can have enough chili for everybody. So let's see here. That is that. Thanksgiving is coming up in a couple of weeks. We have an 8:30 Mass, as we normally do for morning Mass. So 8:30 in English, and then a 10 o'clock in Spanish. So there are two options for Mass on Thanksgiving. There will not be adoration on that day. So we normally have adoration on Thursdays. By the way, please consider coming, signing up, being a part of that. But Thanksgiving, there will not be adoration. It's just too hard to coordinate with people and traveling to family and everything. So that'll be that. So this weekend, my schedule is I have all the Masses, and because Father Mersman will be covering for Father Ashmore, who's on vacation. So he'll be down in Emporia this weekend covering for him. So I am covering for Father Mersman, who is covering for Father Ashmore. So I have all the Masses this weekend. So if you've been trying to avoid me, you're going to need to go somewhere else, I guess. So that is, I think, all the news from GSN. I'm so glad that you tuned in today, and we will see you next time. Hello and welcome to the news brief for, what day is it?